from here all the way around the
All right. What's your name?
My name's Graham.
Graham.
Yeah.
How old are you, Graham?
I'm 62 years old.
62. What's your current situation? Are you homeless out here?
Hold up, hang on a sec. Again.
What's your current situation? Are you
My
homeless?
current situation is sitting on the doorstep with half a can of beer, wondering what to do next.
Okay. So you're homeless, yeah?
Indeed.
How long have you been out here on the streets?
A very long time, but yeah, a bit too long, I suppose.
Do you remember like how many years?
Well, on and off, you know, over the course of my life.
Okay. How old was you when you like first became homeless?
About 14.
14. So at 14, what actually led to you being homeless?
I ran away.
You ran away?
Yeah, from home and school.
What was the reason for that?
I didn't like them.
Sorry?
I wasn't happy.
You wasn't happy?
Huh.
Okay. So you wasn't happy with like your family?
It's probably my fault, but I was unhappy.
You was unhappy, yeah? Okay. Did you have a good childhood? What was your childhood like?
Yeah, actually not bad. It's only in my teenage and pubescent years, you know, adolescence really, that it got a bit hard to bear. I was a rebel. With no clear direction, but a rebel, you know, just didn't like being told what to do. Don't get me wrong, I've had a really good life. It's not always been like bleak and horrible. You know, I've had houses, I've had great jobs, I've had a business, I've done all that. It goes up and down, like that. In my world anyway, it goes down. It hasn't been straightforward. It's not like I left school, it's not like I went to school, went to university, did that, became a banker, you know, invested all my money wisely, and then can sit back and, you know, wearing a yellow jumper and everything's lovely. It hasn't been like that. But, you know, I have no complaints, basically. That's real.
Right. So just to go back a bit, at 14, you know, what was you doing to survive out here at that young age?
Well, someone lent me a guitar and I used to busk.
Okay. How did that go for you? Did you make good money?
Well, I made enough to buy a pack of chips a night and then go to a gig. Which in those days were about 30p. To go to the music machine or somewhere in Camden, you know, it wasn't like 50 quid a ticket, it was like 30p. And you could do that, you could buy some food, this and I was squatting as well, I'm just squat, you know, I was only a kid.
So did you receive any help at that age? Like,
No.
you're just on the streets?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it dangerous for you?
Actually, you got help from other people like hippies,
Yeah.
you know, which is just hippies going into punk, and that kind of, you know, they were nice people, you know, so they help you.
Okay. Where are you originally from?
Well, I grew up in Kent,
In Kent, yeah?
yeah.
And you made your way down to London.
I made my way up to London, it's north, you know, I don't know if you go that way. Hang on, I need to stand up a bit, 'cause my leg's aching. Hang on. You can pan, I suppose.
So 14, you hit the streets,
Well,
and then you went on to like uni, you had a job.
no, this all happens all in, you know, it's all staggered.
Yeah. How did it kind of go downhill from there?
Sorry?
How did it kind of go downhill from there? Because you said it was like...
Because of that.
Right? Okay. So you would blame it on like alcohol?
I blame it on myself. It's just that, you know, I imbibed a bit too much. I was a party animal, you know, I liked having a good time and, you know, eventually it takes its toll, you know.
Back in the day, you know, you used to drink a lot. Did you take any drugs?
Yeah,
What drugs were they?
what not? Basically.
When was you like first introduced to like drugs?
Well, I knew about them since I was about 8. You know, you read books and things, you know. Well, I did anyway.
What's the first drug you tried?
Cannabis? Well, alcohol, really.
Alcohol.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel like you have an addiction to it?
I know I have.
Yeah. Have you like seeked any help for it?
I've tried various different things. I'm a fully paid up member of Narcotics Anonymous, if that makes any difference.
So with your addiction, when you don't have like access to like alcohol and drugs, how do you feel?
Well, obviously not very nice, you know, so that's why it's like it is.
You're not able to like function?
Okay?
You're not able to function?
Depends what you call function.
Like you feel a bit like maybe shaky or
Oh yeah, of course.
you don't feel like yourself about it?
Of course, yeah, that's a physical onslaught basically that happens with it.
Yeah. So you've been on the streets for many years. Has it been dangerous?
On and off, on and off.
On and off. Yeah. When was the last time you was like kind of like housed? When was the last time you was housed?
Last night.
Last night, yeah? Okay. Will you have a home to stay at tonight?
I don't know. Well, it depends.
So typically, what do you do to survive out here when it comes to like, you know,
Well, you know, like, you know,
money?
yeah, you get money from the state, no, which is quite minimal, but you can survive.
Okay. So you get like universal credit?
Yes.
All right. What do you do with the money when you receive it?
Well, normally, make sure I get something really good to eat, first of all. And then,
You spend it on drugs?
no, not really. But if I see sort of, you know, a fellow traveller, if you want, you know, and they need a drink, I'll have a drink with them. Yeah, nothing goes on drink, which is a drug, obviously, you know. You know, anyone thinks, you know, anyone thinks differently is like quite wrong, really. Alcohol's very addictive, poisonous drug. It's probably worse than heroin, put it that way.
Yeah. Have you ever been to like prison before?
Yes,
Yeah. What's that for?
drunk and disorderly.
Sorry?
So, drunk,
Yeah.
yeah, drunk and disorderly. So, you know, I was being punished, something that should have been really treated as an illness, if you get the drift.
Yeah.
You know, because it's a criminal offence to be falling about drunk. But certain people like me, we can't help it. You know, we drink a bit too much, and then next minute, bang, you know, and then you know, we're incapable of measurement, as it were. A type of addiction, you know.
So would you say like, you know, your alcohol addiction plays a part in you getting in trouble?
Well, not anymore, it doesn't, because I don't do anything wrong. But you know, there was a while, you know. Forever.
What's the longest you've served in prison?
Oh, a couple of months. 4 months, 4 months.
Yeah.
Only short term, short term.
Do you
You
remember how
don't
many
get
times
punished
you've been in
badly,
prison?
sorry?
Do you remember how many times you've been in prison?
About 4.
4 times, yeah?
About that, yeah.
Okay.
But it's all to do with the condition rather than being a bad person. It's the way I see it anyway.
Yeah. Have you sought any help for the addiction?
Have I sought any help?
Like seeked any help?
Have I sought any help?
Yeah.
S-O-U-G-H-T, not seek.
No, yeah.
Seek is not a past tense, you know. It's called sought. Yeah, and some, and I've been given help, and then I've taken it with both hands. Some of it's been good, some of it's been worthwhile, some of it's been complete rubbish.
Okay.
Depending on the person or the organisation that's, you know, orchestrating that matter, you know. So, but you don't know until you get in there.
How's
Yeah.
it gone for you?
Pardon?
How's it gone for you? Has it gone well, or you feel like?
Well, no, you just get respite for a bit. No, you get a little bit of time off, which is all good. That's about it, really.
Do you have any like family around?
No, they're all dead.
Sorry to hear that.
No, it's better off dead. I didn't like them anyway.
What about like any like kids? You got any kids?
Not that I know of, but I reckon if I did have some, they'd phone me, you know. I think I'd know about it if I did.
Yeah.
Probably been find blanks.
Do you feel like, you know, leaving home at a young age to hit the streets was a good idea? Because of like where you are now?
At the time, it was a brilliant idea,
Yeah. Do you have any regrets?
yeah. No.
So you're pretty happy with, you know,
I'm settled, you know, I'm pretty balanced, you know.
would you say you enjoy being homeless?
I do.
Would you say you enjoy being homeless?
I know a lot of people. Right. I know a lot of people. Which a lot of other people don't. You know, I see a lot of people who are living very ordinary lives, so-called, you know, medium kind of lives. And they don't know fuck all. Or people, you know, I know a lot of people. A lot. From very high to very low. Put it that way. I know some very, you know, so-called, well, it doesn't matter who I know, but it's like, you know, that whole spectrum of the social strata. For real. I mean, I can go almost anywhere, you know, I can put a message through to all sorts of people. Not just willy-nilly, but I can do that, you know.
Yeah. So essentially, you like the freedom of.
But everyone loves freedom. Don't burn me out, man.
Yeah. What's the most dangerous thing you've seen while being out here in the streets?
Neglect.
Yeah.
Neglect. Spiritual poverty. Dismissal by people that have got to people that have not got.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's upsetting occasionally.
Alright. If you could have 3 wishes, man, what would they be?
But then,
If you could have 3 wishes, what would they be?
don't ask me that. It's unfair, it's an unfair comment.
You have no wishes, eh?
I've already used them up.
Oh, okay. Thanks for sharing your story. Man.
Thank you, man.
Do you have any last words?
Yes, is that guillotine safe? I'm only joking. No, I've already last words. Oh, give me a fag. Famous last words?
Thank
So,
you.
right then.